What's up, dudes? What's up, Dusty and John? We are live. Finally got break number 138 filled. Which originally we're well beyond it because of all the division breaks and them being smaller. But originally started out as our second case break. Unfortunately, did not fill, and so we dropped it down to, well, it had the option of a half case and still wouldn't fill. And we dropped it down to the quarter, and it has been brutal, to say the least, to get this thing filled. What's up, Petey? We're just doing a break. It's one of our favorite things to do here at Record Breakers, break cards. We got a 4-box of Obsidian, so that's a third of a case. And it is actually the No, I've got 4. One's just low. We actually used the other 8 in division breaks, and we've pulled good stuff out of both cases, so looking forward to seeing what's left in this one. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Thank you, everyone, for grinding it out in the minis. They actually filled pretty quick. We got it done. What's up, Ben, Troy? Patrick's in. What's up? Dirty Nate's watching. I'm just finishing up my tag list. And then we're going to go over teams. And I got a couple of things I want to show off. I actually had a pretty good mail day today. I haven't got to look through it yet, Raider Hater. But I got a care package from Raider Hater with some cards. Yeah, it's full. But we usually either have a break posted almost every day, so if you want to jump in the future, I can tag you, Petey. But anyway, what I was saying was I got a bunch of cards from Steve. I'm looking forward to going through that. I got this Ridley mini helmet. It's the ice alternate. This is my second one. I have the collegiate, and I also bought a third one from Fioris. So I'll have the collegiate, I'll have the ice alternate, and then one of the actual original helmets coming. Fioris is mailing that out tomorrow. A couple of things. First of all, yeah, that was a weird game tonight. I didn't watch it. I was just keeping up with the score on my computer. Nobody hit it exactly, but I am going to go ahead and give the $10 credit to Chris Sparks. Let's go ahead and, Daniel, if you can tag him real quick. He picked Seattle with a total score of 27. Tyrell had it right, but he picked the wrong team. But that was a very hard thing to do, to get the the right team and score. And with him being 1 point off, props. So $10 is a small price, and congratulations to Sparks on that. Oh, okay, let me tag him really quick because he's probably on edibles or something, not paying attention. And we're going to keep contests like that going non-stop from here on out. We'll do some for basketball and baseball. We might even do some hockey stuff as far as just guessing scores and things like that. Try to get the page more active and involved. So there was that. I got the Ice Mini. And then this came in today as well. And he's not watching. I'm going to tag him so he can watch it in the morning when he gets up. But my man Tony Roof come through clutch for me. You guys know I take a lot of pride. I'm going to move the Ridley out of the way. I take a lot of pride in having a really nice knife when it comes to opening. And he sent this to me today, and I absolutely love it. It comes from Frost Cutlery, which is a company up here. Actually, it's 5 exits up from me on the interstate. And he made me promise to use it every day and only for breaks. And I like how it looks like fire, which is so appropriate. So Tony, brother, thank you. This will be used for breaks from here on out. And of course I have sharpening tools and all that, so we'll make sure it can always get through that flimsy Panini plastic. I'm going to drop down here just a little bit. I'm going to move my keyboard. We do have 4 boxes, last 4 of this case. Between the 2 cases, we pulled some really good stuff, looking for some more tonight. Let's go over our teams. Greg Hager has the Cardinals. Brandon Bindle has the Falcons. Dan Feltenstein with the Ravens. Brandon Gilster with the Bills. Dusty White with the Panthers. Greg Hager, Bears. John Gaskell, Bengals. Eric, all the way from Afghanistan, has the Browns. Fioris with the Cowboys. Raider Hater, Broncos. Hoyce has the Lions. Brian with the Packers. Hoyce also has the Texans. Daniel with the Colts. Jay Richmond, Jaguars. Dustin Wilson, Chiefs. Dan F. with the Chargers. Ben Roberts, Rams. John Swigert has the Finns. Gilster has the Vikings. Jeremy Parker, Patriots. Eric has the Saints. Hoyce, Giants. TK with the Jets. Daniel, Raiders. Brian Dorsey, Eagles. Greg Hager, Steelers. Tyrell with the Niners. Easy has the Seahawks. Dan with the Bucks. Jesse with the Titans. And TK rounding it out with the Redskins. All right, Nate. I'll catch up with you later. We're going to definitely do some Prism basketball. We're going to do the retail. Yeah, the ice is nice. I got it today, buddy. Thank you so much. It's my favorite thing in my collection. As of now, it's my favorite thing. I look forward to the one I got coming in from Fioris, but the ice is my favorite by far. So, all right, here we go. Box number 1 coming your way. First person to say is where we'll start. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Somebody give me a number. That's where we'll go. Daniel doesn't count because yours is more instant and slightly ahead of everybody else. I do have our moderator Daniel on my... He did too. I guess we're going 3. You dog. My moderator in the group's been a big help. And I keep him on my headset just so that we can talk throughout. He keeps me from screwing up too bad. So... here we go. Yeah, no kidding. You'll be alright, though. Ooh, good and sharp. Well, you are the favorite, but you're just not in my collection. I'm going to have to drop this just a little more, I think. It did sound wrong. Somebody's going to pick this up right now and be like, what the heck are they talking about? Like I said, we've been pulling some straight fire out of this product. We pulled a really nice card the other night. Out of 25 Saquon. Came out in division breaks, so doesn't mean there's not any more in here. We've yet to pull a 1 of 1. Looks like we have a redemption, and it is facing the wrong way for me, so we'll make sure to get that. First up, out of 100, Von Miller. No, I'm sorry. Out of 10, Von Miller going to the Broncos, going to Raider Hater, 6 of 10. All these things look like the same color. Yeah, I do know what to pull. All these look like the same color in the light. Out of 10. I love products that have low-numbered cards. There you go, Raider Hater. Congrats. Next up, Earl Thomas. Numbered to 25. A lot of Seahawks base cards in this product, I've noticed, or at least in the cases we've done. Let me get my filler card here. What's up, Hoyce? I wonder what that redemption is. I'm eager to see it. Sam Bradford to 100. There we go. There's one that I got right. But, like, it's just so hard to tell between the... Like, you guys can't really tell that those are different colors. But they are. John calling a 1 of 1 Gesicki. First hit, going Bears, Roquan Smith. That's my boy right there. That's going to Greg Hager. This is 42 out of 50. I think that's his second Roquan. I think he got... if I pull a carry-on redemption right now, Mike, Daniel's going to go nuts. He specifically did not take the Lions in this break. I think this is Greg's second one, so congrats to you, Greg, on the first hit of the break. Thank you for your help in getting this thing closed out. I would think you wouldn't want it to be a Josh Allen redemption. Right, we're still looking for LVE. Next up, Duke Dawson going to the Patriots. New England going to Jeremy Parker, 12 of 25. Smith balled out. He sure did. I mean, dude is a beast, man. Dude is a beast. Duke Dawson. Patriots with the second hit. And it looks like we have a die cut and then that redemption. So let's see. The die cut is DJ Moore. Nice patch. Galaxy gear. Going to Dusty White. Dusty's been doing well in the minis. Numbered 14 out of 25. He's been doing well in the minis and then turning around and getting some hits. So congratulations to you, bud. I know that's slightly oversized there for the sleeve, but I just like everything to be nice and comfortable. Nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. I will tell you, Eric, I don't know if Baker has the redemption in this. Honestly, I just don't know. Just because we've already pulled some Bakers. So let's see what we've got here for the redemption. That doesn't mean there's not one in those three, though. Wishing everybody luck. That's the scratch end. Football. Panini Obsidian. Rookie Jersey Ink Electric Etch Orange. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what that's out of. Hold on, I'm going to look it up. I got the checklist on a shortcut here. Freelich says it's Geis, guaranteed. That's not what I wanted, actually. Can somebody find this out for me? We need to know what the electric etch orange is out of on the rookie jersey ink. Out of 25? Okay, good. Card number 10, that sounds promising. You know what? It's insane. I don't know how you did it, but it's Darius Geis. I don't know how you did that, but it's going to the Redskins, going to TK Chop. I'm impressed. I got an out of 25 and an out of 50. Either way, that's a nice little hit there. He'll have a good year next year. That one's going to Tyler. I'm not going to write on that. I'll write on the sleeve here. Just it makes it easier when I'm sorting. TK Chop with the hit. So that's our first box. Time for number 2. I guess I could put the RPA over here. Keep everything segregated. Nice hit for TK. Coming in big on the mini. Oh, my apologies. It's apparently segregation has been outlawed. It's separation. My bad. That's my bad. Thank you, Daniel. So, but yeah, we're going to try to do some retail stuff for the next, in some of the upcoming breaks. Try to get some of our moderators doing some breaks. Daniel and Nathan. See if we can't keep them busy. Let them make a little money for the holidays. How about that? Mike Gesicki is our first base card. This is numbered to 50. That's going to John. I love Justin Tucker. I know you do too. We both do. Ain't much better than a good kicker auto. They're just so hard to come by. Jordan Atkins. A good punter. Yeah, I'll tell you who I really like. He's my favorite punter. Well, McAfee, yes. Now I know why you said that. Johnny Hecker is one of my favorite punters. But yeah, Pat McAfee is definitely up there. Next up, Bo Scarborough, former Crimson Tide, out of 100. That's going to the boys. First hit. Uh-oh. There he is. Trent Dilfer going to the Bucks. Lightning strike. He's been chasing that one. This one's numbered to 100 for you, Dan. Congrats on the Dilfer auto. Yeah, everybody loves McAfee. He's hilarious. I don't know if anybody's ever listened to his stand-up, but the dude is straight hilarious. When he talks about Peyton Manning, I love it. Nice Dilfer vet auto. Next up, die cut Hayden Hurst for the Ravens. It's rookie eruption patch. Numbered to 100. Ravens are going to Dan as well. Back-to-back hits for this guy. Getting some of that mojo. Send me a picture of that Tucker when you get it in, Mike. If you don't care, please. I need to get me one. Again, they're hard to come by. Has McAfee been pulled out of this? I'm sure he has, but has anybody seen McAfee on the bay? Oh, Brandon said he saw one. Okay. Next up, There he is, Marcus Mariota, atomic material for the Titans. That's going to be out of 100. That's going to Mr. Jesse Rose. Little PC mojo for this guy. Orange is confirmed out of 50. Mike Harrison's really good on that stuff, so I usually listen when he's talking. All right, and our last card. There he is! Boom! Back-to-back nights of Saquon Barkley. And Hoist was freaking out that there wouldn't be another one in the case. Boom! Congrats to Royce. We pulled one last night. It was a little bit lower numbered, but this one is jersey numbered. Royce Conkrite with the... no, his name's Royce, though. I'll explain that story later. Royce Conkrite. Nice, bud. Yeah. No. Jersey number 26 out of 100, Saquon Barkley. Boom. I do not have any one-touches with me for 130s, so I will get this sleeved and top-loaded and one-touch tomorrow for you. Congratulations on that. We pulled the Saquon last night. We pulled one out of the last case as well. So, like I said, just because you pull one doesn't mean you're not going to get another. I don't even know if he's watching right now. Sick hit on the Barkley. Sick hit. Okay. Box number 3. Again, Tony, I love this knife, dude. It's like cutting butter. Cutting butter. Brian's wanting an Aaron Rodgers. How have you still not got... I don't remember when you submitted the Barkley, but I don't know how you don't have the Darnold yet. That's been forever. Yeah, Hoyce is watching. There he is. What's up, buddy? Congrats. I know you were sweating last night. I'm glad you stuck with it. It paid off. Oh my God, that looks beautiful. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. First up, MJ Stewart for the Bucks out of 50. It might be a McAfee. I don't know. Is the McAfee a lightning strike? Next up, Kyle Lauletta, rookie. This is also to 50. That'll be going to Royce. Royce the Hoyce. Rolls Royce. What did I do with that filler card? Is it on the bottom there? Yep. Next up is my man Isaiah Oliver out of 100. Rise up. Go Birds. We'll get him next year. Next up. There he is. Juju Smith-Schuster. This one's out of 100. Atomic Materials Jersey Relic. That's going to be going to Greg Hager. Nice hit for you, Greg. I was wishing it was an auto, though, bud. Love pulling Juju ink. Next up, going Vikings here. Out of 100, Robert Smith Aurora auto. Minnesota going to Gilster. Philip Lindsay is big right now. So we're getting some good vet autos out of this. Because we pulled the we've pulled the Dilfer, we've pulled the shoot. Who was that buck you hit, Daniel, that he wanted? I can't even think about it. Yes, Lynch, John Lynch. Next up, going to the Birds out of 25. Look at that patch, dude. Devonta Freeman. Falcons going to Brandon. Nice hit for you, sir. This is numbered 12 out of 25. Yeah, he's a beast. Lindsay's a beast. For sure. This is probably going to take a 130 because of how sick that patch is. Gilster hit it, and I don't know for sure, but I think he's a fellow Vikineer. So you're probably not going to be able to get that one off him, buddy. I'm sorry. Next up, there he is, 3 of 5, Michael Gallup, RPA. It's not LVE, but I hope it helps. That's going to Fioris. Boom. 3 of 5. What a break we've had so far. Got King Barkley, a low-numbered Gallup. It does look like a ladybug. I agree. Nice patch on the Gallup. That's going to go 180. That's how you know you got yourself a good patch. Mike and I are not big fans of the thick cards, but I'll tape that down for you so it doesn't slide around in shipping. Congrats. It's going to go over there on top of King Barkley. Box number 4 is next. It's the last box of the break. I'm completely out of product after this. I'll be going to the LCS tomorrow to buy more stuff. I need to know what to get. You know what? I already know. I'm going to post up Playbook. I'm not going to case it because we're way too close to Christmas and we have things like Optic coming out. We're going to start small and see what happens. So I'll probably do a 3 or 4 box of it. I think it's $145 a box, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be able to do a cheap break of it, fill it quick, and go from there. If we need to do more, we can always do more. Oh no, guys, I'm so sorry. I think this is the second set of points that we've gotten out of this box, or out of this case. That pisses me off. Durham Smythe, this is 25 out of 25, which is eBay 1 of 1. Yep, unfortunately, I think we're right on this one, Brian. I think it is points. Next up, Big Ben. This is to 50. Oh, I wouldn't do anything less than a case on Contenders. I'm trying to remember if that's the week before. I think it's this week is Playbook. Then we have Contenders. No. And something else. Like it's like boom, boom, boom. Jordan Howard to 100 for the Bears. Yeah, we'll definitely do a case of Contenders. We got to. We got to. Optic is next week and then the 26th, yeah. Next up, there he is. Vikings on fire tonight. A $10 team, and Stephon Diggs comes out. Out of 50. Holy crap. Back-to-back Viking autos. Insane. Optic is next Wednesday. Something comes out on the 26th. Something kind of big. Contenders Optic is... Are we that close to Christmas? Oh, yeah. Donruss Optic. Yeah, and then Contenders is the week after that. You're right. Good call. I was thinking Contenders Optic because of, last year they had that. I don't know if they're doing that this year or not. But anyway, next up, going to the Vikings again. Mike Hughes. Out of 100. Vikings with 3 autographs tonight. $10 team. Insane. Simon Rochelle has already turned this break off because he's thrown his phone and shattered it. Rochelle, I'm sorry, buddy. Congrats to Gilster. Back-to-back-to-back autos for the Vikes. Our die cut, Michael Thomas out of 50. Nice patch. Going to the Saints. New Orleans Saints went in the mini. I'm trying to remember who took them. I think it was Eric, maybe? Eric with the Saints. Yeah, Donner's Optic is good stuff. Fiora said I was pooping. So congrats to Eric on his first break with us. Michael Thomas, patch 16 of 50. 16 of 50 for you. That's going to be a 130. Dude, I'm so pumped about Select, plates and patches, all kinds of stuff. I was looking at it last night and updating the list, or maybe that was 2 nights ago. All right, time for our recap. Of course, all of the numbered cards will be one-touched. I'm sorry. No, they won't. They will be top-loaded. Michael, Jesus, help me. Jordan Howard out of 100. Big Ben out of 50. Durham Smythe out of 25. Isaiah Oliver out of 100. Kyle Lauletta out of 50. MJ Stewart out of 50. Bo Scarborough out of 100. Jordan Atkins out of 75. Mike Gesicki out of a 50. Out of a 50. I'm about to show that. Out of 25, Earl Thomas. And Von Miller is out of 10. And then Sam Bradford out of 100. I just want to make sure my code's not going the wrong way. 250 on the points. And that's just to download the app. But 250 on the points. We'll random those in a minute. They'll go to everybody in the break. For our patches, we have Michael Thomas, Galaxy out of 50. We have Devonta Freeman, Galaxy out of 25. Atomic Materials, Juju out of 100. Atomic Materials, Mariota out of 100. Hayden Hurst for the Ravens out of 100. And DJ Moore, Galaxy out of 25. For autographs, it's basically all Vikings. We have Mike Hughes out of 100. Stephon Diggs out of 50. Robert Smith Aurora out of 100. Trent Dilfer is out of 100. Duke Dawson out of 25. And Roquan Smith out of 50. For our RPAs, we have a redemption, Darius Geis for TK Chop with the Redskins. We have this Michael Gallup. This is out of 5. And then King Barkley has made an appearance. Again, we pulled one last night, and we pulled one tonight. This one's out of 100, and then unfortunately got robbed, and we got stuck with 250 points. And that's going to be to everybody in the group. Yeah, Daniel says that was his McAfee auto, so more than likely it was. Anything that hasn't shipped, I know you guys are probably freaking out. I apologize. Had some stuff going on. Anything that hasn't shipped is getting packed and shipped tonight. I've got a lot of stuff that's already packed up. It just needs a label on it. So all that stuff will go out first thing in the morning, including tonight's break is going to go out as well. And then, like I said, we'll post up. Yeah, I agree, Brian. It really was. And we do have a hitless credit still to do. So I'm going to throw up a small break of playbook for release day. And if we fill up a case worth out of it, then whatever. But I know it's that time of year, and everybody's saving their money, myself included. So 250 Panini points. I really hate that. We pulled 400 the other night. I think Fioris ended up with those. But it's just like everybody always says, Panini should not have points in here. And I personally feel like I'm okay with the points, just don't replace an auto. Replace a patch. All right, let me pull this up here. Random.org on my screen. And I need to adjust it here. Hold on. Just want to make it so you can see the dice roll. We do a minimum of 4 or better on the dice roll, and it's 7. You can see we have 32 names in here. 32 entries. Good luck. The person in the top spot at the end of 7 rounds gets 250 Panini points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hoist with the Lions. Royce Concrite. With your Barkley, you will receive 250 Panini points. Let's go ahead while I'm here, and we will do the hitless credit, so I don't have to worry about doing that later. Like I said, lots of shipping to do tonight. Simon Rochelle just sent me a message. I'm sure it's filled with profanity. All right, so we got Hoist tagged on the points. Uh-oh, Daniel says he's going to send me one. Ruh-roh. We're going to copy and paste our teams again. Oh, no, we're not, because I didn't have it pulled up there. Let's copy it again. Sorry. Just a second. Fupo being Fupo, that's right. I Fupo'd up. I really did the other night on that random. Okay, 32 entries. The Bears are coming out. The Patriots are coming out. New England, where are you at, New England? There you are, Jeremy Parker. Sorry we weren't able to pull a Brady for you, bud. If it makes you feel any better, there wasn't one in the entire case. Bucks coming out. Vikings are definitely coming out. 3 autographs. Then we got the Panthers are coming out. Carolina, there you are. The Ravens coming out. The Titans are coming out. The Falcons also coming out with the nice Freeman patch. And the Saints. Where you at, New Orleans? There you are. The 250 points would have been a hit for the Lions. So the Lions are coming out. The Giants are coming out with Barkley. And the Gallup. Man, what a nice card. And then the last hit was the Redskins. So that's going to leave us with 19 teams that went hitless. Same deal. We're going to do a dice roll of 4 or better. Good luck. It's 2, so we'll re-roll. And this time it's 9. Person in the top spot at the end of 9 is going to get $20 in break credit. Good luck. I should put a description in. Break number 138. Hitless credit. $20. Here we go. Let's try it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Greg Hager with the Cardinals. Congratulations on $20 in credit. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget. $20 for Greg. $10 for Sparks from the Monday Night Football. He was 1 point off. Can't knock somebody on that one. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you again, everyone, for getting this break filled. Obviously, I couldn't do this without you guys. And like I said, everything's shipping out tonight, and we'll get something posted for Playbook tomorrow. Fupo is out. Have a good night.